you know, I had listened to Thom Powell, who spoke after me just before lunch, and he was talking about all this paranormal stuff related to Bigfoot. And, you know, Cynthia will attest to the fact that while we were driving south to go to this conference, I was telling her, honey, there's going to be some fringe Bigfooters there. They're kind of on the edge of reality. And they have these really weird ideas about Bigfoot, but they're nice people. So just kind of smile at them and nod your head and move on. So Thom Powell was one of those people, and he spoke, but he started talking about stuff that caught my attention, including utilizing double-blind studies and other things to confirm paranormal activity. So anyway, lunch came around. Cynthia and I are at the table with another couple. We're eating our lunch, and eventually we're all done. The other couple gets up, and you know, they empty their trays. Cynthia and I are still sitting at the table. We're about to get up, and all of a sudden Thom Powell right here sits down across the table from us, and he looks into my eyes and into my soul. And he asked me, Matt, what really happened up on the mountain that day? Inside my mind, crap, I'm busted. So I look at him and I say, Tom, I'm going to tell you, but I've never told another soul in 10 years. So I'm going to take Cynthia outside first. And I'm going to tell her. And when I'm done telling her, then I'll tell you. So I took Cynthia outside and I told her. I told her when I was up on that mountain with my family, and we smelled it, and we heard it paralleling us. And we stopped so the kids could take a break, and I hiked up off the trail, up behind a natural blind so I could do my business. And I was pulling my pants back up, and I was scanning down slope because we're on a mountainside, and I'm scanning from my right to my left, and I tell the media that that's when I saw Bigfoot walk off the pages of myth and legend into reality. 1001, 1002 behind another tree, and it was watching my family down on the trail. So we had this triangle thing going on this slope. My family's there, I'm up here behind a natural blind. I just peed and pooped, and I saw a Bigfoot walk up. I said, that's not actually what really happened. It's what I tell the media on those TV shows. But that's not what really happened. What really happened was I saw a Bigfoot uncloak come out of nowhere in a pair. It appeared and it walked 1001, 1002 behind this tree, and it was watching my family. And then what I tell the media is my cognitive schema came crashing down. Everything I knew about the outdoors came crashing down, and it did. Because in 20 years in Alaska, I never was prepared to see anything like that. And then I shared that my brain rebooted, and then protective instincts kicked in, and they did. And then I shared with the media that I ran down through the brush and trees to get to the trail to get my family out of there. And I shared with the media that I avoided eye contact because that's what I knew what to do with grizzly bear. In Alaska, you do not look a grizzly bear in the eyes because they'll take that as a challenge. That's what I told the media on all those TV shows. That's not what happened. What happened was, I ran through the brush trees to get down to the trail. And I maintained my focus on the Bigfoot behind the tree watching my family. He turned his head as he heard me coming down the brush and trees. And we looked at each other in the eyes. He disappeared. Cloaked. He was gone. I thought, we're screwed. How can I protect family from something that's 9 to 10 feet tall, so much bigger than me, that can uncloak and cloak again? We're dead. Can't do anything. I rushed to get my family out of there. They were acting like, what's the big deal? I pushed them again, let's go, let's move, now. And they started moving because they knew that wasn't my normal behavior. I wasn't going to tell them what I saw because I didn't want to freak them out. I moved them up the trail, around the switchback, a little ways farther. Nothing was making any noise. There were no smells. I didn't see anything. I sat my kids down on a log. I gave them some bottled water. I pulled my ex-wife aside and I said, "You're not going to believe what I saw." She said, "What?" I said, "I saw Bigfoot." She said, "I believe you."